How can a business assessment quiz help me find the right business to start, and what insights will it provide about my entrepreneurial potential?
So it's a two-prong. I mean, one, it helps us if you decide to work with us because we get to see a copy of it. There's no real personal information. It's just kind of general questions. And for you, I think it's going to open your mind to like, well, I never thought if I wanted to have employees. I never thought about owning a business if I want to work, if I don't need a brick and mortar location. I always thought of owning a franchise or a business, I would actually need a physical location, but I could actually run it from my home. All these types of questions and more is what we've actually built. In the franchise world, we use a certain business assessment. We actually took a bunch of assessments that I've researched and we put it in this 30 questions. I think there might be 31 now, but somewhere. It's going to be a sliding scale because we're refining it. But these questions, I think, will help not only you, because you're going to get results of your quiz. We'll get to see it too. And then if you decide to meet with us down the road, because you're now really interested in finding the right business, it'll make our first discovery call we'll already have a little bit of information and it'll give us some great firing power to ask better questions, right? Because more questions we ask, because everybody has a unique situation and what they're looking for. And so that's really what the quiz does. It'll help you kind of give you an idea if you're ready to own a business or what type of business, and it will help us pre-discovery call. So when we get on the call, we're extremely efficient with our time and we can help transition you into looking at businesses as quick as possible. So that's what I would say to do. So it's a universal. It's good for you. It's good for our team. It's going to get the momentum rolling for you to be thinking about those things like, do I want a brick and mortar location? How much available liquid capital do I have? Do I want SBA financing? Do I even know what SBA financing is? All those things are going to help. And then you're going to meet with us and we're going to kind of give you a deep dive in about 30 minutes. And I think hopefully we excite you and like, you'll see that there's a lot of possibilities out there, because that's really our goal is to get you excited, whether you end up buying into a business or not. We want to get you excited. We want you to go through the process to see if business ownership is right for you. It's not right for everybody, but hey, there's something for everybody. You can own vending business. You can, there's a lot of consulting type franchise models where you don't need any employees. So there's something for you. I can pretty much rest assured that if you're a little bit driven, we'll find you something that would resonate with you. Go to bookwithbo.com if you want to jump on a call, or go to businessownershipcoach.com/quiz. Take the quiz. We'll get notified you take the quiz, and it'll also trigger an email that you'll get an email that says, "Hey, book a discovery call," and then you'll get on with myself or somebody on our team, and we will get to know each other. Most of the time, you're doing the initial call with me right now, but that may change in the future. We do have advisors we work with that help you as we move forward, and then we also, my background too is financing. So a lot of times I can figure out what would be a good investment range for you. If you have equity in a home, where are you going to come in with the down payment or the equity injection? Are you trying to fund it all cash? Does leverage make sense? Those are all the questions we're going to jump into on the first call as well. I think we can accomplish a lot. So go to bookwithbo.com or take the quiz at businessownershipcoach.com/quiz. Thank you. Hi guys, Bo Exine here, and I'm with Baby Bo. Baby Bo is just a little over 4 months. He's my first child, my wife and I. So if you want to create legacy for your family, I highly suggest you go to our Business Ownership Summit. You can find all the events we're doing. Primarily, they're all free. You can go to boexine.com/events. And I hope to see you at one of our events. We teach business ownership, how to leverage SBA financing, tax strategies. I'm not a CPA and an attorney, but we bring CPAs on. You're going to learn why everyone should own a small business. So I hope you attend. Go to boexine.com/events. I'll see you at the next one. Hey guys, Bo Exine here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.